In 11th grade, when I was in Advanced Art 2, we were tasked with creating a grisaille painting, the main goal being to successfully depict shadows in different light sources. I chose to paint my neon orange, bear-shaped backpack keychain, which had many intricate details and displayed an interesting shadow in the background. While this piece was difficult, it led me to acknowledge my interest in blending different colors, accurately depicting details, and devising an organized and structured step-by-step plan. This year, I chose to investigate the theme. As life goes on, we consider both the predictable and the unpredictable and how they shape our lives. Oftentimes, among the chaos of the everyday, people fail to acknowledge the beauty around them. Using different mediums, colors, and methods of art making, I aim to capture the significance and glory of the changes in seasons and light and how noticing these things can bring value to our lives. The quote, "We cannot become what we want by remaining what we are," was an inspiration to me because it has helped me push past struggles in order to accomplish what I want, both in my life and within my art. These 3 pages are featured in my sketchbook, where I've mapped out the steps and process for my 4 ceramic platters titled Sprinkle of Each. On the first page, I planned out how I'll represent my theme through these pieces. I mentioned different colors, textures, patterns, and sizes, and how I could best construct the platters. On the second sketch page, I draw another diagram of the model platter and brainstorm how I could symbolize different seasons through specific strokes of the brush and textures. On the second sketch page, I also brainstormed estimate times as to when I would complete this project. Lastly, on the third sketch page, I wrote out which steps I would follow to complete the plates in a timely and organized manner. The 4 ceramic platters, titled The Sprinkle of Each, represent each season: summer, fall, winter, and spring. Through each piece, I depict specific characteristics. For winter, I use white as a symbol of snow and splatter blue on top to represent the dark blue skies that are often present in the winter months. For fall, I used a yellow base to represent the yellow-colored leaves, with the green to symbolize the greenness among nature slowly fading away as time goes on. Spring is represented through a white base, which symbolizes the rainy and cloudy skies, with red on top to speak for the blooming flowers and various colors within the season. Lastly, for summer, I used a blue base in order to depict the cloudless skies, with green to symbolize the abundance of plants and trees present within the season. The shape of the platters represent how each season returns but never looks the same. As time goes on, things grow and develop but are still recognizable for what they are. My influencing artist is Bovie Lee. Bovie Lee is an artist based in Los Angeles, California. She was born in Hong Kong and has practiced Chinese calligraphy since she was 10. Since 2005, Lee has created cut paper and site-specific installations. After viewing her piece, Little Crimes, 2008, I was inspired to create paper art of my own. Within the piece is a little bird, which I relate to my work as it is a feature of nature that is depicted in a more symbolic way. I admired the intricate details, organization, and the message the piece displayed. This paper sculpture, titled A Jump Through Time, represents different aspects of life, specifically the different seasons. The person in the middle is surrounded by different features of each season: trees, waves, clouds, flowers, representing the many things that one lives and grows through as they get older. Looking through the paper art is like looking through a timeline. First you see innocent and calm flowers and trees, and eventually you get to chaotic waves and flashes of color, which can often represent the stress that we experience within our lives. Like this piece, our lives are roller coasters filled with ups and downs and lots of change. Lanterns represent a look through time. Each lantern has a light inside, which helps to reflect certain designs onto the background wall, providing the viewer with a glimpse into different times. Each of the 4 lanterns are constructed differently from one another. Throughout my 4 years of pursuing art at King, I have learned that it has become an outlet for stress for me. Additionally, it has helped me to convey my passions and interests to the public in a valuable and appropriate way. I hope to continue using art in the future to express myself and those around me.